QuickBooks Online, the software that saves entrepreneurs from the tax time scramble. In this section, we're going to evaluate which QuickBooks subscription is right for you. Starting with the least expensive option, self-employed, we're going to walk through each of the QuickBooks Online softwares. We're going to cover its strengths and what is missing that you'll get in an upgrade to the next level of service. Self-employed starts at $15 per month. Self-employed is a good choice for freelancers that need to track income and expenses. It's great for taxpayers that mix personal and business funds in the same bank account. And it's good for tracking mileage driven. You can have a maximum of one user and an outside accountant user. QuickBooks Self-Employed is missing quite a few key elements though, the most important of which being a strong invoicing function. Currently, Self-Employed is more of a word processor, so you have to type in product descriptions and all of that for each invoice. There's also no payroll and no way to integrate payroll. In addition to missing these two key business tools, QuickBooks Self-Employed is also missing check printing, balance sheets, inventory accounting, bill tracking, time tracking, assistance from QuickBooks Live, class and location tracking, and project accounting. One thing should be noted, if you want to upgrade your self-employed subscription to the next level, which is Simple Start, upgrading to other versions of QuickBooks Online can be tricky because self-employed is built on an entirely different platform. So, in order to make the smoothest transition possible, it's recommended that you start with something like Simple Start and then work your way up from there to avoid having to transfer in CSV and Excel files. Simple Start is $25 per month. What Simple Start has that Self-Employed did not is the ability to quickly issue invoices and track them until they're paid. You also have access to payroll for an extra fee, as well as QuickBooks Live Assistance. You can print checks directly from the software and track assets and liabilities, as well as print balance sheets. Simple Start allows you to have a maximum of one user and two outside accountant users. With all of its glory, Simple Start is still missing two very key elements and three key business tools. The two most important things that Simple Start is missing is advanced bill tracking. Currently, you can put them in once they're paid, but there's no tracking system for them. The second is time tracking. If you bill hourly, you will still need to do this manually. The next tier up is Essentials. It's $50 per month. And what you'll get extra if you upgrade from Simple Start to Essentials is the ability to track unpaid bills. So this means that you can track vendor payments as soon as they come in. QuickBooks also will help you organize and pay bills on time. Essentials also gives you the ability to track time and bill it to clients. This is great for consulting or businesses that bill by the hour. Essentials allows a maximum of 3 users with 2 accountant users. Essentials gives you quite a bit more than Simple Start. However, QuickBooks Essentials is still missing 3 key business tools, one of which is very important if you have inventory. So you can't use Essentials if you have inventory. The next tier up from Essentials is Plus. Plus runs you $80 per month. What you'll get extra if you upgrade from Essentials to Plus is the ability to, you guessed it, track inventory and separate costs between cost of goods and track inventory and separate costs between cost of goods sold and ending inventory using last in, first out. QuickBooks Online Plus also gives you the ability to track income and expenses by location and class. Plus also gives you the ability to track profit and loss by project. Plus allows a maximum of 5 users and 2 accountant users. From Plus, we have Advanced. Advanced is $180 per month. What you'll get extra if you upgrade from Plus to Advanced is the ability to track inventory costs using the average cost method, which is the more popular method. The Advanced QuickBooks Online subscription also gets you a dedicated contact person for customer support. This is huge because I can only imagine how useful it would be if I had a tax time question that I could just pick up the phone and call and get an answer right away. In addition to having a dedicated contact person for customer support, an added bonus of the Advanced over the Plus is that you get a maximum of 25 users. And of those 25 users, you can customize their user rights, which means you can customize which books each user has access to. This is really important for bigger businesses who have multiple sales accounts that need to be kept track of. I went with the Simple Start plan for my QuickBooks. I do see some areas for growth, like the ability to track and bill time, but for right now, it makes more sense for me to just do the Simple Start, and I think it's a good jumping off point if you're just starting out. Now, if you require time tracking or you have a lot of inventory to keep track of, or even if you're planning on hiring employees, these are all things that will require you to start with one of the higher levels of QuickBooks Online. But fret not, because I've partnered with QuickBooks to save you money. If you use my link to sign up, you'll get 30% off your QuickBooks Online subscription for the next 6 months. See you in the next section.